Hello Dubs fans. Money isn't Klay Thompson's only priority amid NBA free agency rumors. The breakup of the Golden State Warriors' legendary Big Three could happen in the offseason. Although Stephen Curry and Draymond Green will still be on the Warriors' payroll after the 2023-24 NBA season, that's not the case for shooting guard Klay Thompson, who is a pending unrestricted free agent. Golden State Warriors' Klay Thompson wants to win amid NBA free agency rumors. Thompson has spent all of his time in the NBA so far in a Warriors uniform, but he also knows that he probably has one more shot at a big payday, especially given his age. But it's said that money isn't the only force that will move Thompson and his camp in their search for a potential new landing spot. Thompson wants to win. Don't expect him to seek the highest possible offer from the Detroit Pistons or the Charlotte Hornets, even if that's the right financial or leverage measure. But there are plenty of max space teams with a clearer upward path to contention than the Warriors. That includes Oklahoma City Thunder, Philadelphia 76ers, and Orlando Magic. Teams like the Pistons and Hornets are among the teams with the highest projected practical cap space per Spotrac, and could use a big chunk of that to lure Thompson. However, the Pistons and Hornets appear to be years away from becoming legitimate title contenders, and that could discourage Thompson, who turned 34 last February. Or Thompson could simply stay with the Warriors and try to get back with the only team he's ready for in his impressive NBA career. In the 2023-24 NBA season, Thompson averaged 17.9 points, 3.3 rebounds, and 2.3 assists, while shooting 43.2% from the field and 38.7% from behind the arc. Western Conference contender now linked to Jimmy Butler trade. While teams like the Philadelphia 76ers monitor whether the contract negotiations between the Miami Heat and Jimmy Butler lead to a separation, there are rumors that a new team is watching the situation closely. If Butler is available in a trade, the Golden State Warriors could emerge as a potential landing spot, according to Anthony Slater of The Athletic. If the Heat were to acquire Jimmy Butler, I would expect the Warriors to enter the conversation at least to some degree, Slater wrote. If the Miami Heat were to make Jimmy Butler available in a trade, the Golden State Warriors could enter the conversation. Like the Heat, the Warriors are also working to keep the championship window open for an aging roster. Stephen Curry, 36, is still an elite player, and Draymond Green hopes to remain a centerpiece in the future, but Klay Thompson will be a free agent this summer, and management is reportedly motivated to reshape the roster around Curry and return to title contention. Therefore, the Warriors intend to be aggressive in trade talks. They reportedly explored a deal with Pascal Siakam before the Toronto Raptors traded him to the Indiana Pacers before the trade deadline. Butler makes sense for the Warriors in several ways. Although he can no longer be the number one option on offense during the regular season, he's still an elite wing who makes smart decisions. Curry, Green, and Butler could sing. And if there's one team outside of Miami that can handle Butler's personality, it's Golden State. Figuring out a trade is a little more difficult, but the Warriors have some intriguing pieces. Bleacher Report's Zach Buckley proposed a package of Andrew Wiggins, Kevin Looney, Brandon Podziemski, Moses Moody, a 2026 first-round pick, and a 2028 first-round pick in exchange for Butler. Buckley argues that the Heat could use these draft picks and young players, like Podziemski and Moody, to facilitate a trade for another star, and adds, "If anyone could help Wiggins get back on track, it could be Heat coach Erik Spoelstra. And Miami has long needed more size and strength in the frontcourt, which Looney would provide." Another version of a deal with the Warriors could be based on salary cap relief for the Heat. A package that trades Wiggins for Chris Paul, whose $30 million is not guaranteed. It will be guaranteed on June 28, the day after the draft concludes, could provide much-needed salary cap relief. If the Heat gave up Paul's $30 million, they would cut $20 million below the tax. Doing so would unlock the mid-level exception for non-taxpayers and create flexibility to bring in additional salary or even create cap space. A lot needs to happen before the Heat seriously entertain moving Butler, but the tensions over a new contract are real and worth monitoring. If things get worse, other teams like the 76ers and Warriors could be ready to pounce. Fans, leave your opinion in the comments below, And take the opportunity to subscribe to the channel and watch the video that appears next to it.